So if you look at PSUs, I mean they are already at a cusp of innovation. So it's not that they are starting their advanced IT journey. So they've already made a lot of investment in the IT and which they are doing, and that's what we heard today in terms of the uses of emerging tech which they talked about. I mean, if you see that at par with commercial sector, obviously they cannot do on their own. So, and also the problem with has been with the PSUs and government sector that they have been procuring in a particular way, and the public procurement will always be difficult, tedious and time taking, and some of these emerging techs are being championed by startups. So I think what PSUs are doing, I mean they are going in a traditional way of hiring and engaging consulting and industry firms, but they are also engaging startups for a niche specific needs, and that is something they can do with different ways and means, because obviously startups cannot come and participate in their bids directly. So what they can do, they can impanel startups and MSME under different categories. They can also ensure some kind of captive business for them, specific categories, specific needs, some kind of relaxation to the startups. And some of these startups can also be funded by PSUs or by third-party programs, by MeitY and other agencies. This is already happening across, but I think it has to gain more momentum, and more startups have to come, and they have to come and serve public sector and government, because in the way they are not serving only the PSUs, they are serving masses at large, citizens at large, right? So the whole idea of serving public sector client is to make an impact in the society. So I think that's what they'll be doing it. So you also have to understand what PSU is, right? If you look at Indian Oil, HPCL, if you look at railways, so they are providing services for citizens, right? In today's citizens or resident, we expect a quality of service, right? So what service we expect from Uber and Ola, we can also expect the same service from the Indian Railway, what we expect from a 5-star airline. So obviously that to improve the services from a front-end point of view, to improve their own operations, their own profitability, productivity, the back-end part of it, right? So the entire, because in the end, PSUs are supposed to be also making profits, right? They are not only the funded ones. So I think if we take use of some of the emerging tech in a way, right? AI, it is AI, which is a flavor of month currently. So I'm just saying AI, but there are 100 of other things which they can do. So if they really take use of these opportunities which are available through technology, not only they can improve the quality of services, acquire more customers. So because don't think that they don't compete, right? HPCL will compete with the IOC petrol pumps, right? Indian Railway will compete from other road transport or air transport, right? So if they use some of those things, they can acquire more customers, they can they can become more profitable, they can improve their productivity, so on and so forth. So I think it will be win-win for all. No, I think great initiative, and also the initiative will be great with the kind of people they attend, right? So what I noticed that there are great speakers, and the people who have been called or invited, the people who have been executing, not only making policies. So a lot of people, mid-level, senior level, who have got the experience of doing some of these IT projects. So we could also hear some meaningful insights, real insights. So I think overall, great event, great platform for bringing industry and government together.